In Florida, as of July of 2023, in regards to alimony, there have been a number of changes. The biggest one being that they have done away entirely with permanent alimony. So now in Florida, you could be essentially open or available to get temporary alimony, durational alimony, rehabilitative alimony, and what we call bridge the gap alimony. In addition, there's also lump sum alimony. And so with the changes in Florida courts, essentially it changed the way alimony is calculated and the way alimony is done entirely. Alimony in Florida is now calculated as maximum the difference of the 35%, the difference of the net incomes of the parties. And so essentially what the court is looking at is the ability of somebody to pay for alimony, the need of another party for alimony based off of the standard of living they became accustomed to, and at maximum you are entitled to potentially 35% the difference of the net incomes of the parties. So in Florida, the name of the game is always essentially what was the standard of living during the marriage, who was the breadwinner, who has essentially an alimony liability, what did the other party do during the marriage? Did they support the other party's spouse? Did they support the home? Did they raise the kids? There are a number of factors that courts look at when determining whether or not to award alimony and what the proper alimony amount should be. So in Florida, you can modify alimony after a divorce based off of a certain amount of circumstances. The biggest one being is the retirement of one party. Once somebody reaches retirement age, they're able to come back and modify their alimony potentially downward based off of the change of income. The other way that alimony can be modified is based off of whether or not one party has entered into a supportive relationship. For example, are they getting remarried? Are they living with a boyfriend? Are they in a supportive relationship such that their need for alimony has lessened? So alimony in Florida can be fairly common just depending on the facts and circumstances of each party. Typically, if there's a breadwinner and there's been somebody who has stayed at home to take care of the house and the kids, alimony is probably going to be ordered in some fashion, whether it be temporarily, whether it be to get somebody on their feet, or whether it to be a longer duration. Alimony is fairly common in Florida, and it also just depends on the facts and circumstances of each case. If you have any questions regarding alimony, how it's calculated, are you entitled to it, please reach out to us at Cooper & Cooper PA so that we can do a free consultation and let you know your rights regarding alimony in Florida.